Hi everybody, Spittin' Cobra bringing this to you. My sister Betsy turned me on to this in investigation out of Tampa. The Tampa Police Department is recognizing First Amendment auditors going out and doing a First Amendment audit. Law enforcement, in order to get the support of the public, is calling this baiting an officer. Baiting the officers. So in this video, the lawyer explains exactly the rights that auditors have to do this. And he is 100% right. And I hope this investigation does follow through like they say, because they say that there's an internal affairs investigation about this going on. So I would be highly interested in seeing what that internal affairs investigation turns up. Watch this video, and this is something that law enforcement needs to see. You as law enforcement are trying to get the public to stand behind you. And you as law enforcement have no fucking idea on what the laws are as law enforcement officers. That's why the auditors do what they do. They're not out there to, yes, I mean, when an officer comes up, they want to see if this officer knows the law or doesn't know the law. The majority of police officers out there have no freaking clue on what they're doing enforcing any kind of law. They're only out there to generate dollars for their business. Law enforcement is a business. I've been saying this for years. Watch this video, guys. It's interesting.
Your side investigation. Confrontations with police officers caught on video. Is it exercising a constitutional right, or is it baiting law enforcement?
People are showing up with video cameras near places like military bases and police barracks. And when questioned about what they are doing, On Your Side senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews tells us this can get a little heated at times.
Yeah, well, it was quite a confrontation outside MacDill Air Force Base quite recently. The people behind the cameras call them First Amendment audits. Well, these confrontations have the potential to get out of hand.
I'm sorry?
Am I being detained, or am I free to go?
You're definitely being detained. Yes.
What law did I break?
Do you have some type of...
What law did I break?
I saw this
What
video.
law did I break?
It was August 26th. According to Tampa Police, MacDill Air Force Base asked officers to check out someone videotaping outside the facility.
Why are you taking pictures of military base?
Is it against the law?
Yes, sir, it is.
It is.
Attorney Luke LaRoe watched this video with me. He claims it's not illegal to videotape a military base.
I think that from a general analysis, videotaping any government installation, any government person, would be protected by the First Amendment.
Google First Amendment audit. Videos pop up like this one, where a New York State trooper confronts a person videotaping the compound.
I want to know who you are right now.
Or this one, where correctional officers confront a man flying a drone with a camera over prison walls.
News kind of
My face. Why are you up here filming a military installation?
Why can't I not?
Why are you doing it?
Why can't I?
Why are you?
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 Why can't I?
Why we stand up here doing this stupid, this, see?
You're telling me you...
While some call this a First Amendment audit, the Tampa police called it baiting. An email from department spokesman Steve Hegarty says it's become more frequent because it's easier than ever to capture anything on video, and that video has a life on YouTube, and it captures interest among TV reporters.
Well, it certainly appears to be baiting, but in the exercise of those constitutional rights, you have a right to bait the police. You have a right to test their restraint.
We
You a
have
right
to hear
test
that
their
again, guys.
Baiting, but in the exercise of those constitutional rights, you have a right to bait the police. You have a right
You
to test
have a
their
right to
restraint.
bait
You have a
the
right
police.
to test their knowledge of the Constitution.
Efforts to contact the man behind the
One
camera
more
were not
time.
successful. At the conclusion of the video,
One more
police and
time.
legal authorities determined
You
he had
have
not
the right to
violated
bait the
law.
police.
Well, it certainly appears to be baiting, but in the exercise of those constitutional rights, you have a right to bait the police. You have a right to test their restraint. You have a right to test their knowledge of the Constitution.
Efforts to contact the man behind.
You have a right to test the police. You have a right to test their knowledge. We need more people out there doing it.
The camera were not successful. At the conclusion of the video, police and MacDill authorities determined he had not violated the law. Now the question is, was he illegally detained or not?
Yes, he
or
was.
wasn't he?
A good question. I think if he was, he would have filed a complaint with TPD, but he hasn't.
One more thing, guys. He has not filed a complaint with Tampa PD. I've been saying this for years. If you're out there filming the police and they do something that violates your right, file the complaint. Please file the complaint. I can't frickin' say it enough. File the complaint.
Well, with all that we've seen through the years, I mean, you would think it would be only natural or at least understandable to question somebody who's standing outside Central Command with a camera.
You would think so. And according to Luke LaRoe, especially since TPD was contacted by MacDill, another government agency, to go check this guy out. Now, late this afternoon, TPD told me, based on the video, Chief Ward has initiated an internal affairs investigation of this incident.
Thank you very much. It'll be interesting to follow up and see what that IA reveals.
Yeah.
Yes, we want to see what that IA investigation reveals. It prompted an investigation because of this news report. However, it would have already done that if you would have filed a complaint. People, please, I can't beg you enough. If you're out there filming the police in any capacity, please, if they mess up anything, any smallest thing, file the complaint. Please, file the complaint. I'm going to say it again. Please file the complaint. Spittin' Cobra, bringing it to you real. I'm out.